home state. In the poker bean projects and Ferrari, me and Fred. Made a post about me 4 months. He was Little Van, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Alabama, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Let me see, 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 let me see.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin'. I be with the team, we gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Well, for the Wizards, they come into tonight's game after the loss.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Basket good.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Baltimore foul call. Number 23. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Banchero, right side. Pulls up from the corner. Nice jump shot. Good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. Dives for it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
Thank you, David. Free throw good, Wembanyama. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Now, here's Banchero. There's the drive. Missed inside.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Olajuwon, right side. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. And it's good. A time running down in the shot clock. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Banchero. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Banchero's got 5 now.
And how about the confidence from that corner spot? Banchero is special.
Jason Tatum grabs the board. From deep. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Wizards. Pass to Olajuwon. And stolen by Tatum. Fast break, here we go. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his mat. That is nice.
Wembanyama outside. Again, the miss by Baltimore. And it's Washington's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And that one's good. Tatum.
3 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Into the lane. To the right side. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Washington leading now by 9. Here's Brown. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Olajuwon on the wing. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Wizards.
Doncic bounce pass. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. We know, Doris, at one point, the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
Now, here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. And the dunk by Tatum.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Thompson outside. Nice D from Doncic. That one, no good. And so it's the Washington Wizards in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And Thomas, here we go. That one goes in. Thomas got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And you could see that dunk coming from a mile away. I mean, he lives for those moments.
And so do all of his fans. He doesn't disappoint. When he's got it clear back to the bucket, he's going to do something, special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
We know Doris that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive player.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Buzelis' shot is good. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum. Here's Castle. Wizards passing it around. Avdia can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Towns down low. Knocked away. And stolen by Thomas. Plays it in off the breakaway. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
That's tipped. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And Washington making a change here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Wizards. Number 77. Luka Doncic.
For three. Rebounded by the Wizards. They've led by as many as 11 points. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Charity stripe shot. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Baltimore trails by 4. Daniels inside the line. Here's Buzelis. Oh, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Doncic. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Castle. Fires top of the key. The Wizards with another miss.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it will take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Dyson Daniels. First personal foul.
For Washington, they had started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Hit the floater, and he lays it up and in. 11 points in the game. And it's Washington's ball. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Banchero, one of those big men that does a little bit of everything, and the scary thing is he's got tremendous upside.
No free throws, good from Banchero. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Outside, Towns. A miss that time would have put him up. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Kicks it out to Banchero. 23 seconds left here in the second. And finished off by Banchero.
Paolo Banchero putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem.
And it's blocked by Brown. Pass to Banchero. Doncic outside. Over Daniels. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wizards out front. They lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Baltimore trails by 4. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 5 now.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
And Davis pulls it down. Washington leading now by 5. Over in the corner, Doncic. Wizards passing it around. Pass to Tatum. Lock at 6. Tatum downhill. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Thompson. Doncic on the drive inside. Banchero looking around. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Here's Olajuwon. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He has 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Banchero right side. The Wizards with another miss. Baltimore trails by 5. He takes it in. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Thompson. Up and in from the low block. Thompson's got his first points of the game. Doncic outside. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Baltimore on offense. It's a 5-point game. Fades back. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Thompson. It's good from about 19 feet.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Wizards leading by 3. Inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's really no defense for Luka Doncic. He will manipulate or exploit whatever you try to do in the pick and roll.
Puts up a deep 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Doncic will bring it up for Washington. Worthy pulls it in.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
No good. That would have tied it. The Wizards with the lead. And Banchero outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Banchero's got 15.
You can see Banchero building that confidence behind the arc. How effective can he be from range?
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Throws it up high.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Doncic. And it's in there. And the Wizards lead by 3.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Banchero grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
And 1:01 left in the third. Pass to Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. Thompson looking for an opening.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Hassel misses. Baltimore trails by 6. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Outside Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Castle. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Wizards lead by 5.
The Washington team, 50.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's the Wizards now, leading by 5. Abdi on the wing. Outside Thomas. To the inside. Banchero. Outside Avdia. Clock at 4. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards leading by 5. Abdi on the wing. Banchero outside. Pass to Castle. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Cuts off the pass. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. No good that time. Down low. There's the steal. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch what Brian Keefe told his team during that break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive, Castle misses.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Drills the three-pointer.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That free throw good from Thomas. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Thomas.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Over to the left wing. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Wood. Nice ball movement by Washington. Upside Brown. And another miss by Washington.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. It's Brown on the wing. Tries it from the top of the key, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Baltimore on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Olajuwon. And stolen by Thomas. In transition, here come the Wizards. Back to Brown. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
To the middle. Olajuwon outside. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow!
And some hang time on the rim. It's a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Up top, Doncic. Inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
To Olajuwon. .129 left in the fourth quarter. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's Brown. And he drives in. Olajuwon with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Doncic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Baltimore on the break. Olajuwon left side. Rebound by the Wizards. To the inside. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
To take the lead. The shot, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Second team foul. At the line for Baltimore.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Into the lineup for Baltimore.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes it out to Banchero. And here's Davis for 3. Misses the tray. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. That was a...
Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run the athletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, did complain, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth, now I'm snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory. Put some respect on me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the generational curse. Stand for something and not just fall for anything. And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma speak my truth. I'ma share my story. You can walk the way with me through the glory. God be the glory.
It's a 9 to 5, ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night, where's the... Let's take it to another life. No time to be shit, more time to just get it started. Just get started.